Hey friends, let's do Unholy guitar lesson by Kiss. I'll talk you through all the guitar parts and do the main solo at the end. All with on-screen tabs and chord charts to make it easier to follow along. And this time we're tuned to E flat, so just tune each string down a semitone. So we play the intro, then we'll break it down. So we're going to call this riff 1, and we're just sliding from the F sharp power chord up 1 fret to the G power chord. Do that again, and then we repeat that. And then we play the A string, first fret 2 times, D string 3, and then the 2nd fret into a pinched harmonic. Go back to the A string 1, back to the D 2, 3, and repeat that 2 times. And on the ones, we want to do a little bit of palm muting on the ones on the A, and that's our intro there. Then we have our verse. Let me play that for you. So we're just continuing that first riff there. And 1. Then we do the first part again, F sharp slide to G 2 times. Then go to an A, just an A power chord, palm mute the A string, come up to 7 on the D and the G, and then 5 on the D and the G. Palm mute the 5th fret on the A string, and then come back to the 3rd fret on the A and the D, play it again, and then jump to the 3rd fret on the D and G, play that once, 2nd fret D and G, 1st fret D and G, so it's a little confusing, that part. A, back to riff 1 again. Do our F sharp to G again 2 times. And this time we're going to jump to the 5th fret D and the G, play it 2 times. 4th fret D and G, 2 palm mutes on the open A, and then do D and G 7th fret, slide up to 8, and then just play 7, and then do a palm muting on that D power chord 1, 2, 3, 4, and then slide up all on the D and the G 5th, slide up to the 7th, play 7 again, 5, 7, 7, and then 5 to finish. So that last part there. And that's our verse and our intro. Now let me play the chorus for you. So we're starting with the open A, 3rd fret slide up to the 5th on the A, give it some vibrato, 3rd fret open, then do 3 slide to 5 again, 3 open, and then we're jumping to the D and the G, 5, 4, and then back to the A, 5, open 3, 5, open 3, 5, go to the 1st fret on the E, A string 3, 2, 1, and then repeat that all again. 5 and the 4, and then just finish on an F power chord there. And that's our first chorus. Then we have our next verse. Let me play that for you. Before we go on, if you're enjoying the lesson, please like and subscribe and say good day in the comments. We have new songs and lessons every week. You can also make a small donation on my Patreon page, and that really helps the channel out. So let's get back into it. So we're going to do riff 1 the same, but we're going to throw in a 3 on the D and the G. 3 D and G, continue the riff. Now this time it's going to be the same as our first verse, the F sharp to the G, the A, palm mute the A string 7, 5, palm mute the 5th fret on the A, 3 on A and D, and 3, 2, 1 on D and G. Repeat the first riff again. Now it changes here. We're going to do the A string first fret 2 times, D 3, back to 1 on the A, 5 on the D, 1 on the A, and then D 2, 3 with a pinched harmonic. So. Back to our end part of the verse again. Our 5s, palm muting on the A, 7th fret D and G, slide up to 8, back to 7, and then just palm mute 4 times on the D, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just play 5th fret on the D and the G. So that verse is a little bit different there. Then from there we have our chorus. Let me play that for you. So the chorus starts exactly the same as we did before. And then our 1, 3, 2, 1. Repeat that through 2 times, and then the 3rd time do the start the same. Now this end bit's going to change here. We're going to play the 1st fret on the E, 3rd fret A, 1st fret E, 2nd fret A, back to 1st fret, 3rd fret, 1st fret, 2nd fret. So we're going E, A, E, A, E, A, E, A there. And that's our next chorus, and we have the next part. Then we have the bridge. Let me play that for you. So we're doing the same riff as the chorus, but we're going to the E string. So we can open E, 3 slide up to 5, 3 open. Then this time we're doing the open again, 3 slide up to 5, 3 open. Then come up to the D and the G on the 12th fret, and then go 11th fret. Back again, open E, 3 slide to 5, 3 open. And then to finish off, do open, 1st fret, jump to the A string, 3, 2, 1. And that's our bridge there. Then we have our solo, which we'll do at the end. Let me play the solo rhythm. So we're doing the riff exactly the same as our bridge. Our 12 and 11. Open. Do that through 2 times there. Then the 3rd time the start's exactly the same. Our 12 and 11. Now this is where it changes. We're going to play the open E, 1st fret E, and then A, 3, 2, 1, open. Then play the open E, do 3, slide up to 5. Then repeat that again. 1 on the E, 3, 2, 1, open on the A, open E, 3, slide up to 5, and then first fret on the E and A, 3, 2, 1, open, and then to finish off go to the E, open, 1, 2, 3. And that's our solo rhythm, and we'll do the solo at the end. Then we have the next verse. Let me play that for you. So we're doing our F sharp slide to G, then do a slide, then do it 2 more times. Our fill the same. Our F sharp to G 2 times. And then we're doing the end of the verse. 5, 5, 4. Our open palm mute on the A. Come up to 8 D and G. And then do a D power chord and just palm mute 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we play the D 2 times. C power chord. D 2 times, and then the C power chord there. And that's our last verse, then we have the last chorus. Let me play that for you. So it's exactly the same as our previous chorus. So do that through 2 times, and the 3rd time the start stays the same. And then do our 1 on the E, 3, 2, 1 on the A, do that 3 times. And then just finish on an A power chord, and then A to finish. And that's all our rhythm parts. Now let's tackle the solo. So we're going to start by tremolo picking on the B and the E string, 12th fret on the B, 10 on the E, and we're just tremolo picking there. When you get to the last one, play it, bring your bar in. Then we're doing a trill between 12 and 15, so just play 12, hammer on to 15, pull off to 12. And then to finish that off, play B 17 and E 15. And then we're going B 12, G 10, E 10, back to G 10, and then we have B 11, G 9, B 10, G 8, and then come back to B 10, 11, and then 7 on G. Hit the open E string, pull your bar out, let it come in, hit the 7th fret on the A string and let the bar come out there, so. And then just play 7, 8, 9 on the D, 7, 9, G, 7. And then we're doing a trill again between 7 and 9, so just hammering on and pull off and push in with your bar at the same time. Then we're playing 10 on the G, 8 on the B and bending the 10 there 2 times. Come up 2 frets, 12 and 10 once, 13 and 11. Then come up to 14 G, 12 B, do bends 3 times there just on the G string. Then we've got this quick little bit, we're going to do 15, pull off to 12 on the B and play 14 on the G. Do that 8 times, and then the 9th time we do 15, pull off to 12, jump to the G string, 14, 12, 14, 12, D, 14, back to G, 12, then do a bend on 14 on the G, bend and release, pull off to 12, back to 14 D and 12 G, And then we're going to do B 10, 10, 9, 8 to jump to the G 9, B 12, G 9, and there's a harmony on that, and we'll have a look at that in a minute. And then stay on the G string 14, 14, B 13, 15, bend on 15, and then do a 13 pull off the 10 on the B. Then we have this little run, D 19, G 16, 17, 19, B 17, 20, bend on 20, play E 17, 20, pull off to 17, do that again, bend 20, 17, 20, pull off to 17, and then bend on 20 and hold 17 on the E and 20 B. And then to finish it off, we just have 15 on the B, 12 on the E, bend, up a fret, do it again, another fret, and then finish on the 18 and 15 and do a slide down there. And that's the main solo, and the harmony there when we're doing the B string 10, 10, 9, 8, 9. The harmony is on the G string 10, 10, 9, 8, and then just play the B, 8, E, 10, 8 on the B. So. And that's the harmony there. Then we have these little fills again at the end. First fill. So we're just using our bar, let it come in, play 12D, 12G there. Our next one. So we're starting with a bend on the 5th fret on the G string, then do it 2 more times with a pinched harmonic. 5th fret A, pinched harmonic, do a slide, and then just hit the 3rd fret harmonic on the G. Come in with your bar. Then the next fill. So we're just on the E string, bending the 15, and we do a rake before we get into the bend. 3 times. Then bend 15 on the B. 15 pull off to 13, and then 14 on the G there, and then we have these last little harmonies for the run down. Play that for you. So we're starting 8 on the A, and then we're doing a pitched harmonic 10G, and then 9, 8, and repeat that again. Then jump back to the 8A, and then this time D, 10, 9, 8, 7, and that's playing with our. And that's all the part C. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed Unholy Guitar Lesson. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon.